Tampa, a city with so much history. For over 15 years, Solitas House has been helping the people of Tampa purchase their very first home. We recently had the opportunity to reconnect with some of the people from our history to share their stories with you.
When I started the program and I did the course, Anthony tell us that they will have challenges, and from when they had the program, I listened to what he said, and I told my daughter and my wife, we need to make a lot of sacrifices if we want to get this. Prior to getting our home, we used to rent in a one-bedroom apartment in West Chase. Where I come from, I've been on the streets at the age of 13, hustling to make it, and we were just in the country. I had no credit. My daughter had no credit. We just a year. So the only thing I could use was the rental karma, and that will help push our credit, so they have so much things in place with Solitas House, and what I advise people to do, it's a process, but it works.
Without their help, I honestly don't think that I would have ended up in a home. Mr. Anthony, really, he did an amazing job. He was looking for different programs from everywhere. I did the DARE program with the city of Tampa. I actually qualified for the $30,000. It was also another grant they were looking at within the state of Florida, but I ended up not qualifying for that. And Mr. Anthony, he went back and he talked to the builder, could see if they could drop the price of the house for me. And he was also looking at other investors to see if maybe, I can get some funding assistance with them. But ultimately, the builder ended up dropping the price of the house. So here I am.
Don't get me wrong, I've always been the type that has always been good with my finances. But as, again, a single mom, and you know that you have 4 little ones depending on you, you have to just explore every avenue. I had gone from working at one location to another, and I was in a probation period, so therefore I couldn't call out. Of course, I couldn't miss any days. So one of the things about Solitas House, Isa allowed me she met my hours. So I was able to come in and meet with her later than probably normal. Really helpful in regards to not cuddling me, but just giving me the tools so that I can do what I need to do to purchase the home. And I like that because those are things that I'm going to be able to carry on with me forever, and also just pass down to my kids. I would say the most difficult part about the process is when I was trying to purchase the home. Again, I was in a market where you had investors buying up the 3 bedrooms. And that's what I needed, a 3-bedroom, at least 2 baths. I didn't want to share with the kids. So those houses were going up. So I wasn't only competing with other first-time home buyers or other people in the market, but it seemed like a lot of the homes were being bought up by the investors.
We did 10 to 12 houses, right? We put in a bid on the house next door. And just as we put in the bid, we lose it. Somebody else outbid us for it.
I used to rent a lot of rent-to-own homes, but I never got them. For whatever reason, they sold them up underneath me. So, it just kept increasing and increasing. So I just decided to say, no, I'm not gonna keep paying rent all my life. I'm getting older, I work hard, always working hard for what I want. Nice things and everything, so it's a time. And I say, well, I'm getting older. I don't wanna be renting when it's time for me to retire like that. And so I said, if I need to struggle, let me struggle for me a house. At first, going through it, it was just nervous, cause it's I want this, I want this, I want this. And when I thought I was ready, a year before I moved, I wasn't, but it didn't hurt me, it didn't kill me. It just it motivated me. And you just gotta keep going. You're gonna have some ups and downs. You may have little tears, most definitely pray. So I advise everybody, that's going through this, just keep moving forward. You can do it.
It's times as I wanted to give up, I didn't. He just kept me on track, keep going with it. We're gonna have you and your family in a home before Thanksgiving, and we closed the day before Thanksgiving.
Owning my own home, I do like the fact that I do have privacy. I don't have to ask anyone's permission to make any changes that I need to make. So it's almost like a sense of expression too that you get, because you truly are free to do whatever you want to do.
I always believe in owning a home than paying a rent. When it's your home, it's yours, and it's something today, tomorrow you can give to your children, your grandchildren. At the end of the day, that's your legacy. You put a roof over your family, that's it.
I hope and pray they are around for a long time, a very long time, to keep helping families like they helped me and my family. Get to that final dream of theirs, just home ownership.
It was an amazing, amazing journey. And then the same year, we get our house 2 days after my grandson born. So we get 2 celebrations in one.